Yoda's character actually has a lot of real-world wisdom, and the law of attraction is powerful. We've got 4 practical tips that actually combine them. If you want to see how, then watch this video. Do or do not. There is no try. Classic, right? But if you want to heal, it can also sound like the impossible. But don't be discouraged.
These 4 tips and exercise we'll go through on how to apply it will make it clear, and we will even show you how this works with law of attraction at the same time.
Tip number 1, it's all about perspective. If you're having health issues, then it's normal to consider yourself a sick person, and then you put in the effort to get well, right? That's totally normal.
Yeah.
But the problem with that is that when you do that, you're trying to get well. And as Yoda says, trying does not work, right?
Do. There's no try.
Exactly, right? So instead of trying, consider yourself to actually be well. Say to yourself that you are well, and start from that position. That's actually possible because you are you. You're not your body, right? You're a person, not your body. Those are different things. If you're feeling pain, if you're feeling discomfort, lack of energy, it's perfectly fine to acknowledge those things, right? You recognize them as they're existing right now, but then look past them and don't interpret them as meaning that you are sick, right? In fact, just don't interpret them at all.
Right. Just then give your body any attention it needs, right? Just like doing a therapy, applying medicine. Right?
Yeah, simple, right? You just don't get into the psychology of it. Don't take yourself into that perspective that you are sick. You just work with your body, right? Yeah,
right.
to take care of it. Tip 2, language. It's very powerful how we use our language. When you're dealing with this kind of stuff, that maybe you have a pain in your body, right? And that's where it starts. But then we make it worse because we say to ourselves, I am sick, right? And every time we say to ourselves, I am sick, that pain, that condition gets reinforced, right? And it builds on itself. And to change that, Yoda says, another great bit of wisdom, he says to Luke, you must unlearn what you have learned. So instead of saying, I'm sick, say, my body is temporarily feeling pain, right? So it's not you, it's your body, right? And you are not your body, and you're definitely not an illness, right?
Right.
By saying, I am sick, you're actually labeling yourself, right? You're identifying with the sickness. It's funny. It's like, just think about it. I am sick. It's like a math equation, basically, right? It's like saying I equals sick, right? And every time you say that, you're reinforcing that negative program. You're making it worse, right?
Right.
Yeah.
By doing that, you're shutting the door for health to come in. Right? It's well known your mindset has tremendous effect on your healing ability. That's because we actually create our own reality. That's the law of attraction at work.
And that brings us to tip number 3, discipline. Stick to the first 2 tips. Be aware of your own thoughts. Be honest with yourself. Don't give in to the comfort of your old habits, right?
Yeah.
Your old habits are your comfort zone, and your comfort zone is keeping you where you were before. And it takes work to get out of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the comfort zone is like a magnet, and it's also a trap.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So again, be aware of your thoughts. If you mess up sometimes, don't sweat it. Just come back at it again next time.
And that brings us to tip number 4, resilience. Frank Sinatra said it best. You pick yourself up, you dust yourself off, and you start all over again. It's normal to get knocked down, to have rough days, or just to have no energy sometimes. And sometimes you just lose faith. It's just too much sometimes, and you want to give up, right? But life is not easy. And the thing is that it's also very short. And the day that we give up is the day that we die. So do anything you need to get through it. Swear, scream, cry, right? Call a friend, binge watch The Office, do whatever you need to do to get through it. But when you get knocked down and you're just not feeling it, don't stay there. Just pick yourself up and do it again.
We've been there too, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So just don't judge yourself. Let any setback or failure go and start over again.
These 4 tips are a whole different way of using the law of attraction. The standard approach that you hear about is that you take time out of your day, maybe 30 minutes max or something like that, and you visualize what it's like to be well, in this case, right? To be healthy. You picture it, you really feel it, and you send gratitude for being in that place, right? And we love that technique. We use it. But the only trouble is that you go back to your day when you're done, right? And if your normal day, during your normal day, the whole rest of your day, you're identifying yourself as a sick person, right? You're saying to yourself, I'm sick, I'm sick. Then in the whole rest of the day, you're using the law of attraction against yourself during that time, right? So that's like 1 step forward, 2 steps back kind of thing, right? That's what you want to avoid. So with this approach, you're changing all that. Yeah.
By practicing these tips, you're actually remaking your normal day so you aren't sick at all. As you practice, you have healthy mind through more and more of your day, even if your body take a little longer to catch up. So to keep on learning what we have learned, there's 3 good ways. Practice, practice, and practice.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that 1 or 3?
I don't know, but let's practice how we phrase things with an easy exercise.
Okay.
Do you have good example?
Yeah, sure. I am sick.
Okay, let's start with that. So how we can rephrase this? I am sick, it's not what we want to say. How about my body is feeling pain in the stomach right now?
Yeah, that's good because it's not you, it's your body, right? Yeah. Okay.
So you have different example?
Yeah, I have anxiety.
Okay, that's a good one. So let's rephrase it. How about at the moment I feel anxious about homework, I feel anxious about meeting.
Okay, so you're saying I feel in there, so it's like something happening, it's not I am anxious, right?
So if you say I have, then you own it. But by saying I feel, then it's just a temporary experience.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Right. Good. Another one?
Sure. I've got a wheat allergy.
Okay, so let's try that together. So again, you want to separate, right? So you can say, let's say, temporarily, I'm not eating wheat.
Well, that's really good because then there's no issue at all.
Yeah.
It's just a diet choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't eat this, or I eat this. That's it. Right? So you have another one? Maybe one last one?
Yeah, how about I have a cold?
That's a good one. We say that a lot. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's think how we can rephrase. How about my body is fighting something off right now?
Well, that's good because it's not you, it's your body, and your body's just doing something, right?
Something good.
Yeah, something good. And yeah, I like that.
Yeah. So just like that, we can keep practicing doing this all the time and make it a daily habit, right? Instead of saying I'm tired or I get headache all the time, rephrase them. Be aware what you're saying and rephrase and make it a daily habit.
Yeah, that's great. You can use that exercise and you can use all 4 of those tips. You can change your perspective, change the way you use your language, and you can use discipline, and whenever you need to, resilience in order to get you through those rough days. And that's how you can apply Yoda's wisdom in a really interesting way in how to use the law of attraction to create health. And what's your favorite Yoda quote, and why do you like it? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear. And if you want to find your way, heal, and get more life out of life, then be sure to subscribe to our Sakaso YouTube channel. And we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Victory.
Yay.
Holy crap.